What up guys, it's Carson Darcy's and we're back out with another video. Today's one, we just got some extended hexes for the Stampede. I actually got them in brass. That's where I got them from. Shout out to them because actually I've ordered a ton of parts from Hobby Park. And well, they say Hobby Park on them, but they're actually from my main hobbies. And we also got some new batteries. These are the same brands of the Armor Creighton ones I bought. Look like that, and I did have a sticker. Oh yeah, I put it in there. But before we get to that though, you're probably wondering where the X-Max has been since the last video. Well, the last video I did do the rebuild on it, if you saw that. The reason I haven't taken it out yet is because the ESC needs reprogrammed, and I don't know what type of reprogram box to get, because I did buy one, but it was the wrong one. It was for a Gen 2, but on the box it said for a regular Easy Run Max 6. And it was for the Gen 2, so that didn't really work out too much. But until we get that programmed, I'm just going to get a friend of mine to reprogram it for me. Until then, this video is all about the Stampede. But yeah, as I said before, we got some extended hexes, some brass ones to be specific, to add a little bit more weight and extend it to make it less top heavy and less prone to fall over. Because we are planning on racing this thing at the RC event in Fort Madison. If any of y'all watch are going to that, I'll be there on Sunday, is when it usually happens. But yeah, we'll go ahead and install these and definitely see what they look like on top of them. First thing in this though, about these, the ones right here, the ones on the far right, that's the pin that was on my drive shafts. You saw the video when I installed these metal drive shafts. I am going to install those pins because you can see it's slightly longer. And I mean, these are built to fit these specifically too. You can use these on, oh, no, I got it here. You can use it on the crawler, but I mean, I've seen a lot of people use these on the Stampede or their Slash or anything like that. So I'm not too worried. Plus, with them being brass, it'd be less prone to fall over, like I said before. I got you guys on the phone mount now. So I'm guessing with these, I mean, I don't know how much of a problem this is going to be. But when you get this lined up, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna. Oh, these are the new drop one, new lug nuts it actually comes with. I think I'm gonna stick that in there. No, wait. I wonder if I can just. Hopefully, I'm not blocking you guys there. I wonder if I can just press that on. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna try screwing this on, getting it all the way on there, and hopefully when I get it close, I can just screw it in the rest of the way. Key part is make sure it's lined up when you're doing it. So like that is what I'm guessing. And well, this one's for the Creighton, but I think it'll work out for this. I'm gonna try holding this by hand. If it doesn't work, I might take, okay, that's not gonna work. I might have a wrench though. Let's see if that works. Yeah. No. I was about to go Stampede right there. I'm not sure actually. Because I mean, two things. First thing, it might not be contacting all the way, honestly. I went ahead and just took it off there for now, because right now I don't know if it's gonna go in that easy. So it's going on metal, so I wonder if I press it down like this. Oh Jesus. None of y'all yell at me, I got an idea. Just make sure to be careful if you're using a hammer. Okay, that's like, dude. And I know that pin's lined up all the way. Yeah, it's lined up. It's just very, very hard to get on there. I have a vise, so if this doesn't work, I can just put it in the vise. Ow. Yeah, it keeps spinning off. Okay, this is not working. And there goes my hex. Yeah, I don't know. I'll fiddle a little bit off camera because I feel like I'm boring if I fiddle with this the whole time. Okay, finally got it. You can finally see there. Nice and straight. Now, keep in mind, if you do get these for your Stampede and you have like metal drive shafts like this, definitely keep in mind that I had to use a vise to get this thing in because I had a little lip in there. Like you can see inside of there. Yeah, there it goes. You can see that little lip inside the hole there. I had to use that press to actually get it to, well, the vise to actually press it in there fully. I didn't damage anything. I made sure to check. I didn't strip any threads, but it was all worth it. It's nice and straight. It's not warped or anything. Well, actually, what you could do if you put it in the vise and you like take a hammer to the top of it, just be careful. It should be all good. But anyway, that's the first one. I'll do the rest off camera, and you'll see this thing in its former glory. Oh wait, there we go. One is definitely better. All I gotta do is install the rest of them. Just like, okay, finally got them all on. I actually had to end up ordering another set of hexes because after I tried to put on the last one, this happened. So if you were, I'm gonna include this a link to this set in the description down below. If you ever put these on, just hammer it on. Don't use the hexes to push the hex on there because I found that was a bad idea. So now I have extra hexes and I had to buy a new set of hexes to get that. But you probably can buy those separately. I just didn't want to look, so I just bought the new hexes since I was planning on upgrading that soon. But anyway, definitely wider. You can kind of see them in there. Oh, there you go. You can see them right there. And today, in this video, we're going to test them out. And I got them all charged up and ready. These are LiPos going to be running. I'll also include a link to these in the description down below. I've used these in my Creighton. Right there. Using my Creighton currently. I'm still looking for batteries for that. So that's going to be in another video. Still haven't taken it out yet because these batteries are way too small to fit in that battery tray and they just wiggle around. So that's for another video. But this video is going to be all about this. And I fixed a body shell I had for it. A little Fast and Furious Dodge Charger body. This body shell is actually from a little cheapo RC car from Walmart. And I ended up using it for this. If I can find the mounts. There we go, there's that. And yeah. Look at that. We got it all the upgrades we have on this are the Perfect Pass servo from Raz Schifrin's company. We got the Velon brushless system from Traxxas. So that's the ESC for it right there. I'll include the link with the dual pack. The dual pack only cost me about $50, which might seem cheap, but they're also small batteries, and believe me when I say this, they're cheap, but they are really, really good quality, I think. So, in this video, don't go anywhere. We're going to be taking this Stampede out and going to be testing it. So, we're going to switch location. Alright, location. Let's finally get this thing its first, well, not first, but second run with the extended hexes and see if they hold up. Jesus.
Alright, Carson. Liz already. That's one damage foot. You don't need two.
And it's only two-wheel drive. It's not going to get the best all-wheel traction. I mean, I plan on dirt tracking this thing, and if I get better tires, I'll wheel drag race it, but for now it's pretty fast.
I just don't think you'll be able to pull down. Gradually get up to speed.
Dang, with it being two-wheel drive and these tires, isn't the best. Jesus.
Both gotta remember.
Oh, jeez. This is gonna take some getting used to. Dude, this thing's a freaking kinda a little hard to. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it tries to like give it some throttle. I mean, I could do that though. Ah, I messed up that time. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, gee. Okay, I gotta take a little easy on this. Wonder if I should put some weight like on the under part of the chassis right here, maybe to like kind of equal out the weight a little bit. Oh, I'm not sure what else to do to the Stampede. So far, I've gotten the weight on it. I put the brass axle hexes and everything like that. I'm not sure what else to put on the thing since it's like so like unstable still. Let's see how much it downs the body. Oh, I mean, well, it actually seems pretty fine actually. Seems a little off. That end there's wobbling and I don't know why. This one right here. Well, it's probably because I think I need a new axle carrier. When I was putting these hexes on and it snapped, we had to put it in a vise, and now the wheels, I don't know if you can see it, but actually I can probably do it like this. See it kind of wobbling a little bit? Yeah, now you can see it. Yeah, it's the bearing's a little loose fitting in there, so that probably is what causing the little wobblage there. This thing's definitely different to my RCs. Yeah, see, it keeps on wobbling the other direction because that wheel's wobbling so much. But we plan to take this thing to an RC event maybe next weekend. So I wasn't planning on doing like any performance or anything like that because I'm racing on a dirt track. But I also want it to be nimble enough to be able to stay straight when I'm on a round road. You know what I mean? You don't understand that when I'm like giving it brakes, it locks up. Like I want to adjust the brake settings. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, on those you just got to give it throttle just to kind of equal it out a little bit.
Thing has so much power, it's almost too much.
Well, I mean, I might gear it down.
The front end keeps lifting up, and you can't really control it when you're going fast.
Those.
Yeah, I think it's
okay, yeah.
plenty fast.
We need to gear it down and fix that wobblage by putting a new little axle carrier on it. And I want to figure. If you guys can let me know down in the comments below, since this is a brushless system, I could put a TQI in this thing and attach the Bluetooth module to it and adjust the settings if I wanted to. So if I do that, let me know down in the comments below if turning off the gyro will help. Okay, for drag racing, that's gonna need some work because of that. Oh, that just popped out right there. There we go. Yeah, I hit the brakes, the gyro kicks in. I want to reduce the amount of gyro that comes in. And yeah, I need a new axle carriers to make that wheel not wobble as much. I need to apply weight to the front end, keep it on the ground. Because if I were to stand right about here, I'm gonna attempt to get in at full throttle. Yeah, it goes to that side because there's no traction on that wheel because it keeps on wobbling. I think once I fix that, it'll be pretty maneuverable. And I need a new type of tire in the rear because there's no traction with these tires when you brake. That's full braking, they're locking up. I think it's a problem. I think if I reduce the brake percentage to where they don't lock up and they just slow down like this, I might be good. Yeah, I might get some flicks. And I think I might have stripped it. That might have stripped it.
They don't make it worse.
Well, I mean, it already is technically worse. Might as well finish it off.
Don't drive it on it. Have you fixed it? Don't do that. Dude, why not just turn it off and not finish it off?
I know.
I tell him to stop so he doesn't damage it more, but he wants to win.
I know, it's a spur gear. Alright, so it came to be that we stripped the gears since there's plastic and probably geared too high. So now, I guess you guys get to see the Kraken finally out. Which is a one-handed. Carbon fibered up too. Let's see how good I am one-hand driving. Cause it does need a new servo saver though, because right now the steering is kind of weak. You know, it's probably I'm actually not doing too bad. Yes, yeah. I'm actually not doing too bad one-hander. That's going to be it for today's video. I don't want to give you too much about the Armor Kraken success because I want to do it all in its own video. This car was just as a backup car in case the Stampede screwed up. But hope you all enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe because right now we're on the road to 200 subscribers. Let's get there. Anyway, thanks for all watching. Peace.